Is it the moon that makes us heavy, or the choices we make beneath it?
I am but energy seeking a home.
Strength is built in silence, not in the chaos of a late-night feast. Patience is the best medicine for a hurried soul.
We nurture what we love, yet we neglect the garden within.
I am a moment of pleasure.
But I am the lifetime of... The clock does not digest, but the body remembers the hour.
Sweetness is a fleeting shadow.
Why does the quiet inside feel so loud? I bring peace to the storm.
Tears are the language of a system that has been asked to do too much with too little rest.
Darkness hides the struggle, but the symptoms reveal the truth.
I am the king of the midnight craving, and I am the servant who can...
Flavor is a song, but balance is the rhythm of life.
I bring the heat of the night.
But the fire you ignite late at night burns the bridge to tomorrow's energy.
Peace within creates peace without. We are the keepers of the garden. Without rest, our dance becomes a riot. We lose the melody of health. Why do I chase the sun when my body begs for the moon? I offer a false dawn. A house built on tired foundations will eventually lean into the earth. Performance is measured in output, but health is measured in intake. I am the fuel. But even the finest engine needs the silence of the night to cool its fires. You cannot force a flower to bloom by watering it at midnight. The light of the sun is in my skin. The night is long, and hunger is a shadow that follows. I am a quick comfort. Protection is not a wall, but the air is heavy, and the spirit is restless. I am the fizz of the moment. When you fill the space with air and sugar, knowledge is power, but the body has its own wisdom. We are the noise of the night. Stability is found in the rhythm of the tides, not the chaos of the storm. Every symptom is a clue in the mystery of health.
I am just a simple passerby.
The crime is not the food, but the neglect of the temple that houses it.
We talk all day, but do we ever listen inward?
I am the daily bread. I speak in the language of energy.
Care is a quiet act of devotion.
I am the sweetness of the dark.
Even the sweetest gift becomes a burden when given to a tired heart in the middle of the night.
History is written in the gut. I am the foundation of life. To understand the future of your health, you must decode the echoes of your past meals. Gravity is a constant, just like the law of calories. Small things carry great power. Cleaning is easier when there is less to throw away. I leave a trace of my stay. When the river stops flowing, the water becomes...
Every voice deserves to be heard.
I amplify the truth.
My song is a gurgle of water. Friction comes from the wrong fuel at the wrong time.
I make things slide, but I leave a stain.
A machine that never rests will eventually find its parts turning to rust.
To see the danger, one must look closely at the small things. I am the beginning of life.
If I am weak, even the smallest seed feels like a mountain to move.
Knowledge is silent until it is sought.
I contain the laws of nature. You know the truth of the late-night meal. You simply choose to ignore the chapters that talk of pain. The bell tolls for the choices we make.
I ring for the forgotten organ.
Do not wait for the fifth bell to sound before you realize the temple is under siege. Life is a canvas of what we consume.
I have lost my vibrance.
When the internal light fades, the masterpiece of health begins to crumble into shadows. Vigilance is the price of safety.
I am the warning sign.
Do not let the tide of late-night habits pull you under the surface of well-being. We are off course.
I am the signal of danger.
The journey of health is long. Do not crash the vessel for a moment of midnight hunger. Every reaction has a catalyst. I am the chemistry of neglect. When you mix the wrong elements at the wrong hour, the soul becomes poisoned by the process.
Why does the new thing feel so old inside?
I am a distraction.
No matter how modern the world becomes, the ancient laws of digestion remain unchanged.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, healthy bite. If you wish to walk the path of wisdom,
even the brightest sun cannot grow a seed if the earth is tired. True, when my path is heavy with burden, the body as light begins to dim.
The inner river flows slowly today, burdened by ghosts of yesterday.
We must listen to the silence of the belly to find the strength for tomorrow.
A cracked vessel cannot hold the water of life. Fix the vessel first, and the garden will bloom higher than the clouds. I carry the weight of 1,000 feasts, yet I feel empty. To receive the new, one must first let go of the heavy.
My tears are the signals you ignore.
A quiet storm within prevents the child from reaching the sky.
I am the root of the tree, but the tree forgets I exist. When the roots call, the leaves must listen, or the growth will cease. The alarm is silent, but the pain is loud. Fire within can either cook the meal or burn the house. Balance is the only way.
The forest inside me is losing its song.
A garden without balance becomes a desert where nothing grows tall.
I feel thin, like a thread about to snap.
Strength is not in the size of the arm, but in the health of the core.
I whisper in shadows, but I hope to be heard in the light.
The smallest signal is often the most profound truth of the body.
How do they know I am struggling? The body speaks a language of feelings. We must teach them how to translate. I am the gatekeeper of their growth. Then we must build your walls with the bricks of pure nutrition.
I am filled with air, yet I cannot breathe. To find peace, my rhythm is lost, like a drum out of time. Ground yourself in the earth, and the beat will return to your soul.
Is it too late to be whole again? The body is a masterpiece of repair. One must only provide the right tools.
Every inch she grows is a victory I have won in the dark.
Your work is hidden, but the result touches the stars. I feel the tension of 1,000 worries. Small as I am, I hold the energy to release the grandest blockages.
My language is not of words, but of pulses. To decode the body is to understand the very fabric of life.
They see the face, but they forget the engine. Without the engine, the carriage stands still in the middle of the road.
The dust of the world has settled within me. Clarity is not found by adding more, but by washing away what does not belong.
I am signaling for help, but the world is too noisy.
A single spark of vitality can restart the fire of the whole system.
My gears are grinding against the grain of health. A wise owner fixes the small leak before the entire ship sinks.
My weakness is reflected in the mirror she gazes into.
Gentleness is your nature, but strength is your requirement for life.
Do they know that the height of the mountain depends on the strength of the base? Awareness is the first step toward the peak.
The bells are ringing, but they think it is just the wind.
Wisdom is knowing the difference between a breeze and a warning. I feel the winter in my halls during the height of summer.
Even the oldest soil can be reborn with the right nourishment. Every story has a middle. I am the middle of their story.
Be careful with the middle, for it holds the beginning and the end together. He reaches for the stars, but my legs are made of sand.
To reach higher, one must first ensure the foundation is made of stone. Dark shadows have made a home in my corridors. Sweetness and light can drive away the shadows if invited in time.
Is there a new path for us?
This path is paved with minerals and hope. It leads to the sky.
Your journey to the heights begins within. Follow us to nurture the garden of your growth.